you ever seen those cool forts that people make on top of the trampolines with pillows, blankets, and lights going around the net? Well, my goal for today is to top that by making a fort underneath the trampoline. And here's why. When you build a fort on top of the trampoline, you really can't jump because you've got stuff on it, you've got pillows, you've got blankets, and you just don't want to mess up your fort all in all. Well, what if there was a way to make a fort where you can jump on the trampoline, but you won't mess up your fort? So that's why we're going to build it underneath the trampoline, so you can use the trampoline fully, and you can use your cool fort as well. So I'm going to need something to build the walls around the trampoline to make the actual fort itself. And there's nothing better to use than this cardboard that I have left over from making the mansion. As I was thinking on how I would build this cool fort, I realized that every cool fort needs a cool entrance. So as I was thinking about it, I came up with this idea where I make a trap door. All right, follow me. I cut a piece of cardboard, because this is where the entrance will be. I'll cut a piece of cardboard and make like a hatch and attach a handle to it. So then when you pull, it'll open up to the secret base. Now that we know the blueprints on how to make the fort, let's get started. The large boxes and the medium boxes leave this gap here, and the large and the medium boxes are what I have the most of, and the only boxes I don't leave that gap are the extra large boxes. Let's just hope I have enough extra large boxes to go around the entire trampoline. As I gather these boxes and put them around the trampoline to see if I have enough, it would mean a lot if you would subscribe, because if this fails when I jump on the trampoline and the walls collapse, it's nice to know that you subscribe. So I just finished putting all of these around the trampoline to see if I have enough, and I'm positive I'll have enough. And I think I need like one or two more over there, and it covers the entire trampoline. I obviously need to attach it to the trampoline itself. And how I'm gonna do that, using these two big rolls of duct tape. And if you wanna know where I got these, they were in my inventory. Minecraft joke. Let's get started by taping the cardboard boxes to make the walls of the trampoline fort. So the fort is practically already done, but we need to add that trap door in, and I'll have to figure out how to do that, but there is still one extra large box that I left over there, and we're gonna go put that here, and then try to make a door out of that, and then we're pretty much done. Now we just gotta decorate it, but that actually looks pretty cool. Let's add the door, and then start decorating. Now that we finished the door, everything is done with the cardboard trampoline fort, and there's gonna be a few things I want to test out, but before we do that, I want to see if this works, and it does. Look at that. I think we should go see what it looks like inside and see if I can actually get it through the door. And I can get in through the door. Perfect. You can like close it like that too. This is what it looks like under here. And then you got the trampoline above you, like a roof. This is actually insane. This is pretty cool. Oh, you can see like the drawings I had from the other video. As you can see from that. There. Notification bell, where's the other one? Right there, there's the car. And then there's John 316. It's grass and it's dirt. Nobody wants to lay on any of that, so let's go get some pillows, blankets, and just decorate this thing to make it look absolutely insane. Let's make this an epic base. Let's go! So now I'm going to start decorating the inside of the cool trampoline fort. So that's how you arrive at this trampoline fort right here. Just finished decorating. Let's see what it looks like inside. There's not a whole bunch, but this is what we're working with. This place, insane. Gotta shut the door. Welcome to the under the trampoline fort. Don't know how you want to call it. Welcome to Trampoline Fort 2.0. I didn't explain this in the beginning video, but I'm going to be rating this place out of 5 stars based on 3 things. Comfortability, entertainment, and if it can withstand me jumping on the trampoline. So the first one, comfortability. Let's test out my bed. This is my bed. I have a piece of foam, but it's not just that thin, it's that too. How to use this, because we don't want our good pillows being wrecked. We got this. This is like, I'm being like 100% honest with you guys on rating these things. I'm being 100% honest. This, honestly, I can actually sleep here. I'm actually quite comfortable. I honestly could just sleep here. This is actually very comfortable, and the reason being is because of this, like, cushion or this mat here. It's the only reason. So I give the bed a 7 out of 10. And then we go over here, well, to sit in this comfortable chair with my Oculus right here. This is my source of entertainment. Before we do anything with that, I rate this chair. This chair is pretty comfy. It's pretty low, so I can sit up while the trampoline is right above me. And I don't just have this tray to set my Oculus on. I have it as like a snack tray. I don't have many snacks in here, but I got a fruit roll-up and a mini Mountain Dew. Let's test this and we'll see the rating of this chair. Nice and cold. So comfortability, I would say it's an 8 out of 10. A solid 8 out of 10. Got the nice bed, which is actually really comfortable, and you can just sit here with this very nice small chair. And you get to have a tray for whatever you want to put on it, snacks. If you have a PC that you want to put in here, I'm not putting my PC in here, but if you want to put something in here, you can use this as like a TV tray. You can use it as like a thing to hold a keyboard and mouse or anything you want on that tray. And we've got my Oculus. And what's nice about this is you can put your hats right up top, perfectly fine. I probably have crazy hair. So we've got a game pulled up. We're playing Waltz of the Wizard. Kind of laggy because I'm outside, but there's Scully. Hello there. What is this? Thick. Ow. Got to add one more thing. Perfect. Whoa. What'd this do? Oh! Oh! Bring him to me. Bye-bye. Alright. Wait, oh, look, I'm destroying everything. Oh, he's back.
Yo, where's our Harry?
Well, if you have an Oculus, and, you know, you have other friends to sit here and play ball with, I'd give entertainment, for me, with the Oculus, in this area, I'd give entertainment a solid 6 out of 10. I mean, I've got internet, I've got that to play with, but this is where it gets kind of scary. We will have to test out to see if it can hold me jumping on the trampoline. If any of these fall, this video is a fail. If this falls, this is a complete fail. And I've also got to note that I have like a whole snack area over here. I just forgot to tell you that. I've got some of these. I've got some of these too, fruit roll-ups. But if you ever have a table and you do build this and you put a table in here, just put it down. Either put it down or take it out. So what I'm going to do is put my snacks over there, and I'm going to take this out so I don't land on it when I'm jumping or doing flips so you don't get hurt. Safety first. Alright, so this is what the outside looks like. I tripped over something. There's my hat. I'll just go pick up my hat. Alright. I have something in my hat to get rid of these horseflies. If you ever see that, that's because of horseflies. But the real test is to see if I can jump on this and the walls stay together. The tape has already come off on one thing so far. And you ask, how do I get on the trampoline? I did hit the box. I did hit a box. I guess the thing to do is just to jump. Everything is moving. Try a flip. I mean, everything's intact. From what I'm looking at, everything here is still good. I did hit anything over here. I can see my Oculus. I didn't hit anything. So everything down there should be perfectly fine when we go back down. Now the real test is to see if it can hold me doing some flips.
Oh, you slept, you missed the range, huh? I don't switch sides, still the same, huh? 101 is for my name, huh? Told you this is not a game. Done playing, time to live up to my name. Cause I'm off, they said I changed.
Then we gotta go to the iconic Spider-Man landing.
Time, sun or rain. Oh, you thought this was a game? This is not a game.
Ooh.
Started 15, big dreams.
So overall,
I keep dreaming.
from what I'm seeing,
I'm not scheming, put that work in,
everything's holding up.
If it's bad vibes, then I leave it. If it's good, then let me see it. Connected with the heavens, ducking punches from these demons. Oh Lord. I speak my truth long as I'm breathing. My best one was invested, now it doubles when I'm sleeping. Life is like a ring, take some punches, leave you bleeding, leave you bruised, beaten, but I'm still never see this was a game, huh? Oh,
Every time you fail a flip, you gotta fail with style. The true test to see if this gets a 10 out of 10 for holding up while doing flips is to see how the structure is holding. If one of them is like ripped or about to fall off, this will not get 5 stars. So let's see this. So far, all that's good. Didn't finish taping that. Everything's still good. There's the ball, the door. Door still works, so that's a plus. I mean, everything so far is holding up. Everything's still taped. I think we're good. I think it passes, but we need to see if anything was hit or anything was moved. Now, I didn't hit anything. We still gotta check. Everything is the way I left it. And I obviously took the table out because I didn't want to get hit by it. Or I didn't want to hit it. So overall, I mean, it's still here. This is a trampoline fort, and you can jump on the trampoline without ruining your fort. So that's a plus compared to the other ones where you have a net and then you put lights and blankets on top of it, then you can't really jump. So if you ever want to, build a fort, but you still want to jump, you can build this too. I mean, I recommend it. As always, if you do put stuff in it and you do want to end up building this, I do recommend that you take some of the stuff out, like a table or, a chair. I consider this a success. And now as I sit here and enjoy my fruit snacks, let me know, would you build this?